Hello, everybody. My name is Sam Ritter, and I'm the director of the Davis New Mexico Scholarship. And it's my pleasure to be able to walk you through our scholarship application today. To start, you should use the link that was either provided to you in the Davis New Mexico Scholarship recruitment presentation or on our website to sign into the Common App. So you're going to click that link, and it should prompt you to sign in to the Common App, where you're going to either create an account or if you don't have an account, sign in. I do have an account. So I'm going to put it in right now. Uh, and it's going to take me, once I use that link, directly to the Common App page, and it should add the Davis New Mexico Scholarship to your My Colleges list directly. So there it is. You can see it there. And it's going to take me to the dashboard, and you should see the Davis New Mexico Scholarship logo and the application here. If that's not working for you, please either reach out to your counselor or to one of us here at the Davis New Mexico Scholarship, and we're happy to help you. So once you've added the Davis New Mexico Scholarship to your Common App, the next thing that you can do is navigate over to the Common App page, where that is, or the Common App tab, where it's going to ask you some basic questions. First and foremost, you will need to input your school so that you can complete some of the other parts of the Davis New Mexico Scholarship application registration. Uh, I also want to take you to a few other pages or a few other tabs here within the Common App. The first is activities, and this is where you can enter the activities that you do outside of the classroom, the things that make you who you are, the clubs, activities, the work experience, whatever it is that you do that makes you more than just who you are in the classroom. Here's one of the places we and colleges can really get to know about you. The other is I want to take you to the personal essay. This is what's known as the college essay, the Common App essay, and this is required by the Davis New Mexico Scholarship. And as you add other colleges, it'll either say whether or not the essay is required or not required for those schools. Down here, you'll pick the prompt that you are responding to, or you will copy and paste an essay, or what you should do is copy and paste an essay that you've written in another place, maybe Google Docs or maybe Microsoft Word, into this box here rather than type directly into the box. So that's the Common App side. But once you've done inputted your high school, you should go back to the My Colleges tab. And throughout this, the Davis New Mexico Scholarship is going to be referred to as a college. And under this tab is where the scholarship application itself is. So the first place that I want to direct you is this tab that says questions, this section that says questions. These are the scholarship application questions, the ones that are not the Common App that you'll send to all your colleges that you're applying to through this application, but are actually for the scholarship itself. Here they are. There's this section, which is some general questions. We have a section on academics, and this is our first essay. It's going to ask which Davis New Mexico Scholarship Partner College is your top choice and why. And that's a 250-word question. There's some other academic questions in there as well, but the bulk of the supplemental essays for the scholarship or the additional essays for the scholarship come in this writing section. The first is asking you to reflect on a time when you overcame a significant or extended challenge. How did you respond and what did you learn? That's a 500-word essay. And the second one is asking you about your involvement with the affiliate organization through which you are applying. For some of you, that's a college prep program or your high school. If you are enrolled in more than one, please split the 250 words to write about each. The other place that I want to direct your attention is to recommenders and FERPA. This you will need to do so you can invite your counselor and also your college access counselor if you have one to your scholarship. So the first thing that it will do is ask you to complete the FERPA authorization. This is saying that you waive your right to read your application after it's submitted. This makes sure that your recommenders, if you do waive your right, can write with the knowledge that you will not be coming to ever read that application. So I'm going to submit my choice for FERPA. Um, and then it's going to let me into the recommendation tab. So the first thing is that you need to invite your counselor. Um, this is how your counselor is going to upload your required documents. Also, if you're close with your counselor, they are going to upload a letter of recommendation. Most counselors will want to write at least a short letter, but we do allow you to also invite another recommender for the Davis New Mexico Scholarship, and we ask you to invite your college access counselor. So you'll click into invite recommenders and then click invite other recommenders. Um, Enter your college access counselor's email address. And for example, if you have some work or with the college prep program, this will likely be that director or college counselor of that program. You're going to put in their information, and you would like them to complete a recommendation for the Davis New Mexico Scholarship, and then you're going to click invite. You also have the option of inviting an advisor. An advisor is somebody who can give you personalized feedback. They can see into your application. If you have someone who's working with you on your application, I definitely recommend that you invite them as as an advisor. It allows them to really give you the best help possible. One thing to know is when you invite somebody as an advisor, if you want to give them access to your application so they can see, you should enable preview. And once you hit that enable button, then they will be able to see into your application. So once you've done the questions in the Common App, all of this profile will, the check boxes will light up green. Once you've done the portions of My Colleges here, at that point, you would be able to review and submit the Common App. I'm not done with the application. I haven't filled it out yet, but once that's there, this is where you'll actually review and submit the Common App, which means submitting to the Davis New Mexico Scholarship. You will have to submit the scholarship or submit the application individually to each college that you apply to, including the Davis New Mexico Scholarship. I also want to draw your attention to one other place, which is if you're having trouble getting in contact with your counselor, or you are worried that they're not going to be able to upload a transcript, maybe they're having trouble with the Common App interface, there is an optional document upload. So this is a place in your application where if you need it, you can upload a copy of your transcript. So thank you very much for looking at the Davis New Mexico Scholarship application with me. We're very excited to be on the Common App, and I encourage you to reach out to us at info@davisnm.org if you have any questions about the application or how it works. Good luck with the application, and we will see you on the road.